Hey Stevie, so how was playing the role of Alfred?
Well, I thought it was pretty fun because it's interesting playing that support character because Alfred adds a lot of depth to Bruce and who Bruce's character is because Alfred is sort of like, the father paternal role that role.
Paternal bro.
Paternal bro, yes. Eternal paternal bro that Bruce never got.
So, what's your favorite aspect of Alfred?
Ooh. How about you tell me these questions and then I think about it for like 5 seconds?
It's better like this.
Is sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spontaneous. Like a reaction.
Spontaneous.
Got that negative G.
That what?
Negative G. Gibbs free energy.
Ah. Yes, I know exactly what that is.
Stevie, answer.
Oh, I thought
Favorite
you were gonna
aspect.
re-ask me.
Oh, okay. So
Stevie, what is your favorite aspect?
No, say it more like Stevie. So, what's your favorite aspect of Alfred?
Stevie, what's your favorite aspect of being
Stop!
Alfred?
So Stevie, what's your favorite aspect of being Alfred?
Well, my favorite aspect with being Alfred was that, like, most of the time he's very calm, cool, collected. So it was easier to play him because when he does insert emotion into certain of his lines, but then most of the time it's easy because you can just be cool.
Stevie, do you have any difficulties with the accent?
Yes, so I can't do accents to save my life. So I decided not to do the accent at all because I think it would have been worse if I tried to do the British accent and failed than if, what was mine? If the sentence structure was weird.
Syntax.
Yeah, my syntax was weird. I should have said it would have been worse if I did that than if I just did just talk normally.
What's your
Yeah, you
favorite
can
part
cut
of
stuff.
What's your favorite part of The Dark Knight?
The movie, the actual movie,
Yeah,
or
the
this
actual
filming?
movie.
Oh, the actual movie. I really liked Heath Ledger's interpretation of the Joker because I thought it was a lot different from the older Batman films because Heath Ledger took on a less funny, more serious approach to the Joker, much more. Not so much the Joker is crazy as the Joker. He's crazy, but he's a very serious crazy. He's like deranged.
Like the Sinfad, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, and then yeah.
You
but
know
then he
how
walks
I
in.
got these scars?
You wanna know how I got? You wanna know how I got these scars? My dad was a drinker. One night, he goes. I don't remember. It's like one night, he's a little bit crazy.
He's drunk.
A little bit too drunk.
He's a little bit too drunk. So mom goes at him with a kitchen knife, and he doesn't like that. Not one. So he takes the knife, and he stabs her. And he looks at me. And he comes up to me, and he says, "Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face." And then the mobster one, where the Asian guy, they're in a conference with the Asian guy, and it's like, "Your money is in good hands." Ha 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 ha. I can't do the laugh right, but he does it like the dry, like yeah, ha. And I thought my jokes were bad. And then the black guy is the angry one. He's like, "Who let the clown in?" And then the Italian guy, though, he's smart, so he's like, "No, I want to hear proposition." Or he's Russian, actually. "I want to hear proposition." And then the Joker goes off on his, little spiel, and he's like, let's flash back 5 years ago.
Wait, there's the line about Batman's jurisdiction. Right? Batman doesn't have jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Batman doesn't. Oh, he doesn't fall. I don't fall under his jurisdiction. The Batman doesn't have jurisdiction. No, he's a squealer. I know. You're a squealer when I see him. And then the Asian guy's creeped out, so he turns off the camera.
Mhm.
And then he goes, let's flash back 5 years ago. Those cops wouldn't dare cross your path. Now look at you. I mean, what happened? Your balls fall off? I love that line. What happened? Did your balls fall off? I'll tell you, I know why you have your little group therapy sessions at night. The Batman. And then he goes off some lines. I skipped the pencil scene. I don't know. The scene that I
That's
know.
like Marcus's favorite scene.
Yeah,
He's like,
the
oh my
scene.
goodness, we need that. And we're like, oh, okay.
That's
sorry.
interrogation scene a lot too.
Yeah.
You have your rule. Tonight you're gonna have to break it. Something like I remember that line. But I can do. You know, have you watched Pulp Fiction?
That's
Oh,
Nar's favorite movie. So.
Oh really?
Okay.
Because I know the line.
Go for it.
The Samuel Jackson, he's walking around, and do you read the Bible, Brett? Yes. Well, there's this passage I got memorized. Shoot, what was the passage?
Nice.
It wasn't Levitic. 25. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of injustice and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of goodwill shepherds the weak from the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And then like he's like his back's to the camera, and then he turns over like this, and that's like this is an epic line where he goes, and I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger. Hey Mom. Okay. Yeah, we'll come outside soon. Great vengeance and furious anger, those who attempt to destroy my brother's souls. And you will, and then he holds up the gun, and he's pointing it at the guy who's about to kill. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon them. And then the guy starts screaming, ah, because he knows what's going to happen. And then boom, boom, and then the scene is just like them shooting the guys. And it's great. My favorite best scene ever. And then there's a whole scene, and then before that they're talking about hamburgers. They call a hamburger in France a Royale with France because of the metric system.
Thank you for the
Thank you
interviews,
for
Linus
that,
and
Steve.
Steve and Pooja.